Welcome back to my Defenders review. Now I'm doing episode 2, titled Mean Right Hook. Man, okay, so this episode, again, spoiler reviews. If you didn't see it, go see it first. So this episode was a continuation of episode 1. I didn't think it would take as long to get the group together or start crossing over. I thought episode 2, they really were just going to kind of end up together, but it seems like, they're still kind of tying. And as makes sense, each person's little world or their case or whatever they're doing ends up tying to each other. So I actually like the way that Luke Cage and Iron Fist end up connecting by this kid who has joined up with whatever the new crew is. It's obviously something to do with the hand, and they're recruiting young kids and then killing them. But him being a cleanup crew, I didn't expect that. I thought it would be like some drug stuff or whatever. But they're like cleanup crew, cleaning up the hands, dirty work, is what I'm assuming. I don't know yet. But anyway, so Luke Cage ends up being in the same place as Danny Rand. And so the Iron Fist and Luke Cage meet. So that was cool. The trailer showed us Matthew Murdock coming in as Jessica Jones' lawyer. I can only assume that is a favor he's doing for Foggy. Honestly, I don't remember the end of Daredevil season 2 that well. I don't know if they said Foggy went to go work for old girl, but he's working for her now, so all that's happening. But it's all coming together pretty well. It's coming together pretty well. You can tell we're about to have a team up of some sorts. Sigourney Weaver, we're starting to get more about her and a little more about what's going on. Elektra, we know, is kind of the weapon. But I'm starting to think Sigourney Weaver, like Madame Gao, like Stick possibly, I think they have some type of Vandal Savage type thing going on, where Vandal Savage is a villain in DC that he doesn't die, he lives forever. Not saying that that's the case, but it seems like they have some type of founding youth or something where they've been living forever, because she seems to know things about a lot of historical things, like she was actually there, and then they make a big deal about her dying. So that's what my guess is so far. But yeah, I really liked the episode. At first, I was just kind of like, do we really have to keep dragging this out? But then I just got sucked in. The thing that I like so far, and I know it's going to change, is that at this point they're separate. So every cut scene, I'm interested, like, who are we going to see next? Are we going to go back to Iron Fist? Are we going to see more of Daredevil? Like, whose story are we going to next? Some people might say that's too much. Some people might say it's choppy. I think it's perfectly fine. I like it. So we're going to lose that when they become a group, but so far I really like it. I didn't have too many problems with this episode. Jessica Jones is doing her thing. We didn't get a lot of Daredevil, but you are getting that kind of Man of Steel Superman vibe from Matthew Murdock, where he's hearing all this stuff going on and he's fighting with himself should he go be a hero. I love that stuff. Iron Fist, he's trying, I guess. He's the great connector, but he's not much right now. So anyway, I didn't do this last episode, but I'm going to do an MVP. Episode 1, my MVP would be tied between Jessica Jones and Matthew Murdock. This episode, I think the MVP is Jessica Jones by herself. Man, like Kristen Ritter, she plays the dislikable Jessica Jones so well. Just so well. And it really felt kind of like a Jessica Jones episode where she really took over and gave you all those things you loved from her series. So she's my MVP for this one. I don't know if Iron Fist, I don't know if he'll ever get one, but hey. As far as a rating goes, I'm going to give this episode 88%. I think it would have been an A if it didn't start out so kind of slow. And I was like, hey, let's just skip all this. But it picked up and it got me interested. So I give it an 88%. Alright, so go to the comment section. Let me know what you thought about episode 2, Mean Right Hook. Thumbs up, subscribe. And if you heard it here, it's official canon.